There you
All right, Michael. Um, so what did you? Please tell us where you was born at.
go. I was born here in the suburbs of in Lombard. It's a suburb of Chicago. It's like 40 minutes out from Chicago.
Okay. Um, did you play any sports?
Growing up, I played a lot of soccer, and I was also in swimming, and I did track for a bit as well.
Mm. So how was your household?
Growing up, it was pretty good. My parents worked a lot more when I was younger, but yeah, I grew up good in my with my family.
So so what kind of religion did you guys believe in the household?
For us, it was being Catholics, but my parents told me that if I choose to continue that when I grow up to be older, it's our choice. It was just kind of their way of putting us in the system and seeing what's out there. But it's been Catholic in our house.
Uh, so did anything inspire you to want to wind up in Roosevelt University right now when you was a child?
Um, Being a child, probably not. Nothing really spoke out to me, but I wasn't even looking at schools when I was younger. But what mainly, I guess, intrigued me to go to Roosevelt was their pharmacy program.
Mhm. A pharmacy program. So what is your major over here in Roosevelt University?
So currently, this is my last year. I'm in the 3+3 program. I'm a biology major, but next year I should be going to pharmacy school, getting working towards my PharmD as well.
What passion, like, do you think by you being a pharmacist, I guess major in pharmacy, do you plan on working at like a Walgreens or like a Walmart pharmacy?
Um, I'm more interested in the research part of it, but yeah, that's one of the ones that's also interested in me. Like commercial pharmacy, working in a pharmacy store like that would also be nice. But I'm more interested in the research part of pharmacy.
Oh, um, would you ever thinking of, okay, so what do you think about, so like you're gonna give people medicine?
Yeah, that's one of the jobs, or I could be behind,
I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
or I could
Okay.
be doing research as well.
Okay. So you're gonna do research as well. Um, but you doing research on on the medicine, is it gonna be like trying to see how can I ask you this? So like the research on the medicine that you're gonna be doing it on is gonna be helping people that got cancer,
And
something like cancer victims.
it could be like that as well, but research is mainly trying to figure out how to make how medicine will act on different people or different situations, or trying to make medicine more efficiently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have children?
No, I don't have children.
Okay. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay. How many years do you have left in Roosevelt?
Three more after this one.
Okay. Um, what do you think about America giving Israel over $300 billion, but America won't give so-called blacks reparations?
I think to me that's obviously a lot of money. Um, to you know, I think that's a very controversial topic. I think with that much money being thrown around, I think everyone should deserve a little bit. Whether yeah, I just think America has to do better. Just try and see the interest of its people and take care of its people first, and then try and with that much money, try to give everyone some fairly.
Okay. I got another question. What do you think about America arresting El Chapo?
Um, I think well I'm Hispanic as well. I think a lot of people in Mexico like El Chapo. I think people he's a very polarizing character, as he did take care of his people, but at the same time he was not a very good person. So I think it's a good thing that he was arrested, and I hope that America continues to help out Mexico with the cartels.
Mm, okay. What do you think about him? Why do you think America won't release Larry Hoover and Jeff Ford? He was sentenced to 75 years in prison to be served consecutively with his conspiracy sentence. Ford was transferred to the newly opened ADX Florence Supermax prison in Florence, Colorado in 2006 and remains there as of 2025, being under a no human contact order since his arrival. How does this make you feel?
Um, can you tell me what Larry Hoover did? His name sounds familiar, but I can't remember what he did.
Well, I guess allegedly, he's like the chairman of growth and development. You know what I mean? It's all about growth and development, like in inner cities in Chicago. Like a lot of those children, they didn't have fathers, and then they had mothers on drugs. So he was trying to bring the community together to have, I guess, a source of order.
Uh,
Yeah.
was arrested for.
Yeah. So like Jeff Ford was supposed to be like the leader of the Black Stones, you know? Yeah, like the Black Peace Stones. Like people say they're gangs, but yeah. I got another question. What do you think about women who allegedly cross border lines illegally and get deported as their baby who was born in the USA is forced to stay without their mom?
Um, that's also a very big topic, I think. For me, that was very complicated. I think people should cross the border legally if they can. But as far as separating families like that, I think it's wrong. Or at least they should have something where they can take their kid with them.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I think
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer. I got another question. What do you think about America never electing a woman president?
I think to me, I as personally myself, I don't really care about gender when it comes to voting for president. To me, it just comes down to who can do a better job. So if it's a woman, a man, for me, it doesn't really matter. I just think that, especially in the last election, we saw that people just thought it was 50-50 kind of, but I think more people leaned to Trump because they thought he could do a better job.
Mm, okay. What do you think? Okay, I'm sorry. Do you think it should be a crime if a parent neglect spending time with their offspring for months or years at a time? Do you think that should be a crime?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think qualified immunity for crooked cops should be abolished?
Yeah. I don't think cops that are doing bad stuff should be protected.
Okay, good question. I mean, good answer. Why isn't there a native or a Latino on Mount Rushmore?
Um, I wouldn't be able to answer that myself. I think the Mount Rushmore is just for presidents. I'm not sure exactly why would that would be the thing though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question. Should R. Kelly and Suge Knight be released from prison?
Um, I think they're both very influential, but I think they do deserve to be in there. They've done things that aren't good for society.
Mm. Another question. Okay. Is racial profiling still at large?
I think it is, but I think it's getting better. I hope it's getting better.
Okay. Um, do you think George Zimmerman should be arrested?
Can you tell me who that is again? Sorry.
Do you think that George Zimmerman should be arrested?
Can you tell me what he's done? I'm not really sure who that is.
Yeah, he shot Trayvon Martin. He was 16 years old. Um, why is a lemon yellow but an orange is orange?
Um, I wouldn't know how to answer that. I guess it just comes down to the chemicals they're made out of.
Yeah, cause I always thought about that. Like, why is a lemon yellow but an orange orange? Like they. Okay. Another question. What do you think about the all gender bathrooms in the university? They got all, you know what I mean? They got all gender bathrooms.
Yeah, I saw it last time for the first time. I guess it's not as long as you're comfortable going in there, I don't think it should be an issue. But I think we still should try and keep mostly male bathrooms and women bathrooms, but I think if you're a person that's comfortable going in there, then you're more than welcome to use that bathroom.
Okay, good, good answer. Um, do you think police officers should uphold their oath to the Constitution?
Do you mean as far as like following it better?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, good answer. Okay, and then this is my last question. Um, why can some people have dogs for a service animal, but won't let others have hyenas?
Um, I think it's just because hyenas aren't domesticated like dogs are.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay, that's a good answer. Well, good job, man.
All right.
Yeah, that was the last question, brother. Thank you.
All right.